What's up, folks? Jer here from the Fragrance Bros, bringing you day 11 of Oudvember. Now, you know today is going to be Oud Silk Mood by MFK, the last of the three in this little flanker line, if you want to call it that. And so the thing about Silk Mood is, when you first spray it, when I first put it on, I really thought that I had mixed it up with Cashmere Mood, because they're very similar in the opening. They both have a harsh, kind of smoky feel to them in the opening. I don't enjoy the opening of either one of them, but it doesn't take long for that harshness to kind of die away, and then you get a more enjoyable scent. The fragrance is comprised of oud and copahu balm, something like that, and also I think there's some cinnamon and some other things in there, but it definitely is a balmy fragrance after that opening. I will say there's some oud in this, but just like the other two, I don't really smell it as much as I sense it. It kind of brings a sharp quality to this fragrance. Just like a lot of fragrances in Oudvember thus far, the oud is not that noticeable to me. You will get a balmy feel, and then you will get a little bit of spiciness, and as it begins to dry down, it becomes quite pleasant. My wife liked it. She thought it smelled good, smelled masculine. It kind of gives me a little bit of the same feel as like Italian Cypress, Halston Z14 or whatever that fragrance is. Some of those older powerhouse fragrances in the dry down, it kind of smells like those. So, I mean, I find that scent pleasant. It's not really my jam just because it's a little older than I like to go. But, you know, I think it's a nice fragrance. It's probably the best of these three little flankers. But I probably still wouldn't wear it. It's also way too pricey for what you're getting. I still think of the four, probably the oud, the original one, is probably the best as far as just a quality fragrance. It smells good, even though it's not my thing. But like I said, my wife enjoyed it. She thought it smelled good and masculine. It gave off a good feel. It does kind of have almost like a metallic quality in a way, almost like an industrial steel mill or something like that. It's weird. It's got a few different things going on depending upon how close you are to it. So that's kind of the multifaceted feel that I get from Silk Mood. I wouldn't wear it again probably just because it's not really my thing, but I thought it was fine, and I think it could smell really good on other people. I'm glad to be done with this little line of three. They weren't great to me. I didn't love them. I wouldn't buy any of them. So that's a bummer. But moving on to bigger and better things. I know what tomorrow is. I'm going to go ahead and, everybody's looking, I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys. It's Versace Pour Homme Oud Noir. That's tomorrow's fragrance. I'm excited about that one. I have been looking forward to wearing it for some time, so I'm looking forward to getting my nose on it for the first time and seeing how it smells and performs. I've heard some things, but I'm trying to go in unbiased. And then we can move forward with Oudvember. After that point, I don't know what's coming up, so some good stuff in store. Anyways, thank you guys for watching so much, and I will see you tomorrow evening for day 12, Oud Noir. Bye, guys.